Hey, we're live at the Battle of the Bricks from Indianapolis Motor Speedway. They just went live with the Lamborghinis, the second race of the day, their second race, and they're going through turn one right now. Looks like everybody made it through clear, and we're just doing this to kind of just get you involved a little bit ahead of the race tomorrow. Big race, 6-hour race, and wanted to just go live for a few minutes here at the start of the race to see if there's any big action. This is the live view outside the track from the top of the suites. I think you can see, maybe you can't see the camera that we're looking at over there. Let me see if I can zoom in on that a little bit here for you, so that we can maybe get a little more of a closer view of down towards the tracks across the road in the suites. We're not going to show much of this. This is being streamed live at the event. We're not really here to stream the event, but just talk about it. One of the things that came up in this in talking here with several folks is that as we kind of shift everything here, let's see if I can share my screen right now. And I will. Let me share So one of the things that I had a question is in the program and on the cars, there's a additional driver for GP. There's only 2 drivers, and there's only 3 for the Le Mans prototype and the Grand Touring Pro. So they have, of course, 3 drivers in those. But IMSA has partnered for 20 plus years with Boogie Creek for children, and for the Battle of the Bricks as part of the Resilient Racers program. The children's names and last initials are featured on the race cars during this event. I thought that was kind of nice to talk about here. So you'll see a 4th one, kind of a kids-like print with a little Boogie Creek sign on the side of the cars, and that's what that's for. So in the Grand Touring prototype, Penske Motorsports has it. Acura, Meyer Shank team has theirs. The Cadillac Wayland Racing has the name on there. You see that the name is John Allen W. and Lucas F. About Penske's teams. Meyer Shank. Oh, we have a car on fire right now on the racetrack. So we're going to break away from what I was talking about really quickly here and go back to the camera shot and see if I can switch that out to the live feed here. And we're going to go with the camera, and we're going to go stop the screen sharing right now. We're seeing fire on the turret. This is going to go up this time as soon as you start. See if I can. I'm just going to put you on the live feed here. See if I can get close enough to actually see it here. I don't know if I can do that. It's down in turn 1. It's right along the front straight there. I'll move my computer so you can see the monitor here in this room.
Immediately, they always are what.
All right.
Yeah, look at the officials looking, making sure that he's okay. Joe Richard, the track physician, to make sure that everything's okay. Let's see what happens here. In the grass, contact, that's the 57. Guys, he gets wide. People start to check up.
I'm trying to move the wrong thing here, guys, so bear with me. Go ahead.
He was checking up, and the other car behind him couldn't find a clean way by between himself and the wall, but Newell's hadn't left quite enough room. Look at the parts. That is a drive shaft. They're on the racetrack out of someone's Lamborghini.
All right. Oh, wheel off. All right. Sorry about that. It's just really not a good thing to try to get a webcam holding up in the air here. So sorry about that. So with that, back to what we were talking about a couple seconds ago.
A lot of the drivers they like to use is a hazard that has to be undone for the driver to get out. We saw really just hung up a little bit there as he was trying to get some of those devices unplugged, and that was what was so concerning for me. So the AMR Chase 3 is right there. DJ Mayer behind the wheel of that. John Schneider, JP Matthews on board. And they are right there. And that is one of the things that is so special about this series, as you see the 46 involved in that.
Going back to the Grand Touring perspective here.
They're there to protect the drivers, and a lot of times they're willing to be out there in hazardous conditions. The 10, a problem as well. I know that I saw him caught up in that, but perhaps that is why Glenn McGee on the side of the road as well, more than number 10.
Instead of being short to the speedway to get for that pair, and we saw them yesterday, some struggles as well. When we look at this, yeah, what do you make of it, Brian?
Guys in the 67 just gets up on the grass and goes wide. Then Newell's is coming up there, and then you saw the car just behind. Couldn't get by. There wasn't enough room between Newell's and the wall. No fault of his own. It was just, that's the way it is. And then the contact right
lots of tires and so forth on the track.
The left rear wheel for Newell's, and I think may have gotten into the fuel cell a little bit as well, because the fire starts almost immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Fire looks like it starts immediately.
That the fuel was ignited there. You really don't see that much on a race car, and it goes to the safety built in the cars, all the safety gear the drivers are required to wear. And then you talk about getting everything unplugged for a rapid egress. It's something that's required of every driver to show they can do it in a prescribed amount of time, and they practice this so that hopefully it's muscle memory that takes over in situations like this where you might see the fire and hopefully that muscle memory to practice the time that you spent getting ready just in case of an issue like this takes over. There's so many elements that
Okay, going back to this as they clean up the mess from the fire. It's going to be a few laps, I would think, a few minutes to get this taken cleaned up. They have to stop I think they have to stop looks like they may have build a wall around the gas and around the car to stop the gas from spreading onto the track so they can contain the leak. looks like. The drivers has been out and went back. I think that was a safety crew inside the car so that they can get out of the race. We're not just 10 minutes into the race, 10 minutes and 15 20 seconds into the race. They're actually putting oil drag down almost the whole front straight, which is looks like it starts about at where the pylon is on the track, and it's running all the way down through the front straight, and they're putting a lot down.
Obviously, if they will drive in on that, then they'll run the brushes across it to try to make sure that they get it worked into the pavement to get as much as that.
They're putting a whole lot down, from what I'm seeing. So, again, I'm not in a situation where I'm at the front of the track where I can really, this is not a camera to be showing you outward. It's more for a webcam, not a picture cam. So let me just go ahead and get back to the prototype here. So this is what's happening with those. I'm going to stop here. You guys need to probably go and catch live feed, see what's going on, because it's going to be. I am thinking it's going to be a 10-minute period where they take and have to go through this. I'm not sure. I see a flag waving. They got the double yellows waving. It's all the waving. Okay. Kind of bring them all over. I would think they would bring them down to the pit lane, perhaps, and kind of. We'll see. Anyhow, so that's what the name's on the side. You see a little Camp Luggage Creek on the side of the doors and with the name. That's what that name means. So we had several questions about that today. There's an Austin Hatcher Foundation as well. That they may have on the other cars that you don't see here. So I just wanted to go ahead and talk about that. I think we'll see what we need to do see if we can get maybe a better picture of the actual, and it's just down the whole front straightaway. It's all the way down into what would be entering, just coming off of turn 4 from the actual Motor Speedway. It's just before the turn on to turn 1. So we'll see what's going to happen here in a few seconds. But right now, we are, 50-minute race. We're at 36 now, going into 35. So we've got 15 minutes that have rolled off the clock already for this race. So we'll see what's going to go on with that in just a mere minute here. So let me go ahead and go back and in this live session, remember to subscribe and like. I was going to play some earlier video, but I think right now we're going to end this right now. And if anybody has, let me see if there's any questions before I get off here on the chat. No, nothing. I haven't seen anything in the chat. Anything right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And thank you for joining us. And have a good day. But this was a very interesting event.